I'm Katina Benenate with Compass in Potomac, and I am here to talk to you today about whether or not to move to Rockville or Potomac. Because if you're trying to decide between living in the two, you're not alone. There's many other people wanting to know about the area, aren't from the area, maybe live in Virginia, maybe live in DC, and are ready to leave the city lifestyle and move to the burbs. Let's go over the different things about each neighborhood, what to expect from living in Montgomery County, and more. Let's start with Bethesda, Maryland. Renowned for its upscale atmosphere, cultural vibrancy, and of course its proximity into Washington, D.C. Here's what you need to know about Bethesda. The housing market is very pricey. It is a luxury market. It's luxury living, offering a premium in the housing market with a median home price sitting at $1.1 million as of today, which is January 31st, 2025. There are a variety of housing options here in Bethesda. You have luxury townhomes, luxury condominiums. You have older single family. You have extremely modern, brand new construction, single family homes. And then you have an array of townhome styles that vary from older and renovated to newer construction and more. A lot of the newer developments are on the luxury side of construction, so they're going to be pricey as well, especially in neighborhoods like Westmoreland Hills, Wingate, and Bradley Hills. The rental market in Bethesda is also expensive. It averages around $3,900 as a starting point for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo or apartment, making it definitely one of the priciest areas within Maryland. The cost of living in Bethesda is among the highest in Maryland, as you can expect, driven by the housing as your first price point that's gonna take you into the luxury market. Then you have dining, entertainment, plays, lounges, things like wellness, spa services, etc. A night out in downtown Bethesda can include high-end dining at places like Mon Ami, Gabi, Melina, or a cozy wine bar like the Tasting Room or Hip Flask Rooftop Bar. Bethesda is well connected via the Red Line metro system, making it extremely easy for those that work in DC area to commute from Bethesda into DC. Bethesda is also extremely walkable, with walkable areas leading you to public transit options, and you can leave your car at home. In many parts of Bethesda, especially in areas like Bethesda Row, with walkable streets and plenty of public transit options, you can leave your car at home, especially for those that are commuting from Bethesda into DC for work. It's really great to be able to take public transit, catch a bus, catch the metro, etc. It's especially easy for those that live close to Bethesda Row, because Bethesda Row is completely walkable, from dining to shopping to getting your hair done, your nails done, a facial, go to the movies, etc. Drive times into DC or Northern Virginia vary between 15 and 20 minutes, so it's fairly close. But it's generally a lot of traffic, so keep that in mind. Bethesda, Maryland is home to some of the highest rated schools in the area, such as Seven Locks Elementary, Walt Whitman High School, Walter Johnson High School, and Bethesda Chevy Chase High School. The area also boasts prestigious private schools, including the Woods Academy, Holton Arms, and Georgetown Preparatory School. I highly suggest comparing schools at the website so that you can compare the scores and compare the ratings, because I do find that each one has its own opinion. And based on education being very specific to your child, I think it's really a great idea to explore. The websites I suggest are gis.mcpsmd.org, niche.com, and greatschools.org. The lifestyle in Bethesda definitely has a hustling urban center with attractions like Bethesda Arts District and Bethesda Row for upscale shopping and dining. For cultural events such as the Bethesda Fine Arts Festival and the Cultural Arts Center make it a hotspot for art and music lovers alike. When it comes to outdoor activities, proximity to the Capitol Crescent Trail and Bethesda Trolley Trail offers residents scenic walking, running, and picnicking at any time when the weather allows. While Bethesda's green space is smaller, it has a smaller footprint than other areas, they are all beautifully maintained and just lush and gorgeous in the spring and summer. There are such options as Cabin John Regional Park and Norwood Park. Bethesda is top rated for its major employers that drive the economy in the area. Bethesda has employers including the National Institute of Health, otherwise known as NIH, Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, and several biotech and consulting firms. It's a hub for healthcare, government, professional services, attracting highly skilled professionals. Then you have Rockville. Rockville, Maryland provides a more suburban and affordable lifestyle, still offering plenty of amenities, and is fairly close to Bethesda. I would say it takes Rockville, it depends on what side of Rockville you're on, but it can take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes to get into Bethesda. So the housing market in Rockville is affordable compared to Bethesda. The median home price in Rockville is around $620,000, and that is based on today, January 31st, 2025. So $620,000 is definitely making it significantly more affordable than Bethesda. So Rockville has a lot of diversity in regards to the way it's laid out. So you have a much more city side of Rockville, and then you have a much more kind of rural part of Rockville that is considered the extreme suburbs. So it's all considered the suburbs, but it has its, definitely each zip code has its own feel. So this allows one to choose from the suburban single-family home in neighborhoods like King Farm and Falls Grove to more affordable condos and townhouses like downtown Rockville, or Rockville Pike will be a little higher, but still has a lot of condos and townhouses. In the rental market, you'll find an average 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment starting at about $2,500 a month. Slightly more budget-friendly than Bethesda, but still pricey compared to the national average. So when it comes to housing, Rockville is definitely a lot more affordable. You can enjoy family-friendly restaurants and casual dining options like those found in Rockville Town Square or Rockville Pike. Rockville is also connected to the Red Line Metro, but it also has the MARC train, along with buses and Capital Rideshare, which is the rental bike system that goes from county to county. The MARC train does offer convenient access straight into Washington, D.C. The commute is slightly longer than Bethesda to DC. It's still a great option to take the MARC train, the Red Line, or the bus from Rockville into DC. You can also drive. You have highways like I-270 and public transit options that make it easy for car owners and commuters alike. Rockville is also served by the top-rated schools in Montgomery County, such as Richard Montgomery High School, known for its international baccalaureate IB program. Rockville also has several excellent private school options, such as Catherine Thomas and Fusion Academy, catering to a variety of educational needs. Rockville offers a family-friendly suburban vibe, with community events like farmers markets, neighborhood festivals. Different subdivisions and neighborhoods will have an event almost 2-3 days a week, bringing people together and creating community. There's indoor-outdoor ice skating and summer concerts at Rockville Town Square, as well as Rockville Pike. Shopping centers like Rockville Pike, which is an outdoor plaza with both dining, spa services, boutique stores, and big box stores, mixed into a plaza with just a beautiful landscape and lots of lights, and it's very inviting for sure. Then there's Rockville Town Center and Congressional Plaza, which are other shopping promenades close by in the area. Now, Rockville excels in outdoor activities, with places like Rock Creek Park, Lake Needwood, providing extensive trails, boating, picnicking, biking, areas that are just lush and scenic. The city's parks and recreational facilities, they cater to families and outdoor enthusiasts alike. So you won't be upset about wanting to see some water, wanting to go on a hike, see some trails, see some birds, just be in nature. You're not gonna have any regrets when it comes to Rockville. As for unemployment, Rockville is part of the I-270 technology corridor, with growing opportunities in biotech, IT, and government contracting. Employers like Westat, Montgomery County Government, and Adventist Healthcare provide a steady job market in the Rockville area. So with all that said, which area seems best for you and your family, your needs, and is calling your name? Is it Bethesda or is it Rockville? Do you choose or prioritize a more upscale lifestyle with luxury amenities, shorter commutes into DC, and cultural vibrancy? Or is Rockville what you might want? A little more affordable, family-friendly community with a strong suburban vibe and plenty of outdoor activities. Both cities are fantastic. They're both fantastic places to live. And the decision ultimately comes down to you, your budget, your lifestyle, and your priorities. If you're considering a move, I, Katina Benenate, would love to help you with answering any questions or just the transition as a whole. Contact me. We can talk through it. I can help you with different resources and people and everything else you need to understand and know when relocating to a new city and state. Look forward to seeing you at my next video.